Let me explain why it might be easier to just work a job, but it's definitely not Safer. If you work for someone else, then they take all the risks. All you have to do is show up, do your job, do your part, and leave. That's easy. You don't have to think about the business. You can just go home when you're done. On the other hand, when you run a side hustle, yes, I am thinking about it when I wake up, and I am thinking about it when I go to bed at night. For example, this morning when I woke up at 6, I had some leads to answer. I answered them, made $200, and then got ready for the rest of the day. So, yes, it is easier to just run a business, but is it safer? No, it's not safer. If you just like what I mean, if you just work a job, you your income is controlled by someone else. You have one income stream that is dependent on the whims, rules, and bureaucracy of someone or something else than you. You don't have control. You could lose your job, and I see friends all the time lose their job or not be able to get a job because so much is out of their control. Because I run a side hustle, I also work a job for someone else, but because I have a side hustle and I have multiple other streams of income, if I lose any one of those streams, I've still got multiple other streams I can depend on to provide for my family. So, yes, running a business is sometimes more complicated, but the benefit of it is it's safer because it's harder for me to lose my income, but it's also, there's also so much more potential. I have so much more control over the amount of income I can make to provide for my family and to provide for the needs that come up in my family.